Good morning, Monday morning, the rising sun, 5 o'clock in the morning. We can see a bit the sunrise in the background. Here are clouds, and after very hot days, it's amazing to be in this green world after being in the desert. We feel the power of nature, the power of the trees and the plants. And we greet you here from, I'm coming out of a seminar which was called Angry Women, where we worked with the patriarchal pattern inside of us, where we are in the prison of our own patterns of being angry, being a victim, feeling weak, and so on. And we were working deeply for the power of transformation, where we can discover and understand on a deeper level the reality of peace. From where does it come? And it's not by accident that we now choose the card, the Maria. The power of Maria is in the stone circle of Tamara, is standing for this energy where we remember the goddess which is always supporting us in cultural building, in a system building where peace can be realized, where peace can be real. She is supporting us, and she is integrating the sacred motherhood, a young sacred mother who's holding the birth giving of a new social system, and she also knows and integrates the wild nature. So it's a bit different than the Maria, what we know from the churches, who is standing there very sacred, but where the sexual reality is not confirmed. And bringing these two energies together, and from there standing with the power of Maria, can help us to rise our voice where we normally stay silent. To rise our voice not against someone, not fighting against men, not fighting against war, not fighting against the polarity, integrating polarity, welcoming the dance of polarity, but with a deep anchor in the unity and the peace wisdom. And with this we welcome this week. The last week we had the surrender, and for me it helped a lot, the shift from the Vision Quest directly into the seminar. I had deeply to learn to surrender to all the energies which were flowing through us from the airplane and from this long flight coming to the seminar, and then being together in this channel where we discover the reality of the sacredness of our sacred source of female, feminine power. And this energy, we lost, the women as well as the men. And to know again, it's there, this deep motherhood, it is there, it's holding us. And from there is enough reason not to feel alone. And from there we can deeply listen. What is ours now to stay for? What is where we, with compassion to the suffering part, rise our voice, use our privilege in the best way we can to bring the change which the world wants us to support. Yeah, in this sense, I welcome this spirit for this coming week to be with us, to guide us, and to welcome life in our body, in our soul, and in our mind, and not to get lost in the information which is holding this planet like a bell. We are in the strong energy of patriarchal culture and of war, and which always wants to nourish us with this feeling of weakness, of not having the power. And also many people more and more go to indifference. And to remember the female mother power of this earth will help us to stay in pain, to stay in grief, to welcome it, and from there finding the voice which is so necessary now to speak in the name of justice, in the name of truth, in the name of embracing life without creating new war, without creating this kind of polarity which is ending in war. So maybe be guided, maybe have a blessed week, and maybe also remember that there is, we are not alone. I also greet the women who were taking part in this seminar. 56 women feeling this connectedness, feeling what it does mean to step out of comparison, to step out of competition, and from there holding life, embracing and supporting each other, and daring to be there with love, with compassion, for our surrounding, for our families, for our societies where we are living. May this be a blessed week, and may we all be well guided. Thank you, and Ya'asim.